Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new on this channel, kindly consider subscribing, and if you find this video helpful, please like, comment and share this video. Today we'll be doing an headband. We'll be covering this headband with this fabric, and we'll need to design with this rhinestone and the pearl. So for today, this is all we'll be needing: our fabric of a 1-inch ribbon, the rhinestone and pearl, the picker, the liquid stitch, the headband, a tape measure, scissors, and we'll need a glue gun. Let's get started. The first thing I'll need to do is to get my measurement right. Now I need to measure this. This is 14. Then I'll need to add extra 10 inches for the knot, because we'll need to tie a knot here at the middle. It might be on the side too. So now what I need to do now is just to measure out 24 inches by 7 inches on this fabric. Remember, it all depends on the size of the band you'll be using. The size of my own band is 14 inches. Then I added 10 extra inches for the knot. So you need to do that. If your own band is 12 inches, then you know you need to add 10 inches to the measurement just for the knot. So I have folded my fabric into two, you can see. Then now I'll need to measure by 7 inches by 12, since my fabric has already been folded into two. So I have marked it out and cut it. So I have 24 inches by 7 inches. So the next thing I'll do now is to fold it, and I need to sew here. I need to close this. So I'll just take it over to my machine now and sew here, just along this line, just a straight line. Now I am done with sewing this. The next thing I'll do is to turn it to the right side. So what I will do next is to give it a very good press, just to flatten it out. So I have done it and given it a good press. While I was ironing it, I made sure that the seam was here at the middle. So when you are doing your home, make sure that the seam is at the middle, because you want to conceal this seam. So the next thing I will do is just to locate the middle here and start tying like you would tie a knot. Just like we would tie a knot. Don't worry, when it gets on the band, you can still adjust it. So just tie like you would tie a knot. See? Then make sure that the same side is on the other side. So for now, we'll still come back to this. Now we need to leave this and come back here. The next thing I want to do is I want to conceal this side. So I'm just gonna use this ribbon to cover up this side. Just to make it more beautiful, you know, you have to use a matching ribbon. I'm using pink because there's pink color on the fabric I'm using. Then I'm using a navy blue band because there's navy blue color on the fabric too. So you want to use a matching fabric, a matching ribbon, and a matching band. You want to avoid color contrast as much as possible. So I'm just going to add this to this. Yep. Then you would cut. Yeah. Don't worry about these edges. We still need to conceal it. So the next thing we'll do is to work on this. Make sure you pull this out to make it at least, say I'm doing this. To pull it out, adjust it to make it look more beautiful. And while you are adjusting it, make sure it does not. Make sure the length, okay, now we still have 14.5. That means we are still on track because what we measured here is 14. So as I'm adjusting, make sure you don't adjust. Okay, I think this is 14.5. So I think we are good. We are good here. You may want to even use it to measure. You may want to place it on it and measure. Yeah, we're good. We are good. We are good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start from wherever I want this to be. Remember, this knot actually depends on your preference. It might be, you may want it at the middle, at the side, or wherever you want it to be. It actually depends on you. So I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start here. From the middle, I'm going to secure the knot first. Just because I had checked and I was sure that I have enough fabric to cover the whole band. So I have secured the middle. Then the next thing I'll need to do is start placing it on the band. Like I said in my last video, you need to be very careful when using this glue gun because it can be so messy, so that it doesn't mess up everything you've been doing. Yep. So the next thing we're going to do is that now I think we have like 0.5 SS here. Yeah. So I'm just going to trim this off. Yeah. Then just to secure this end, I'm going to fold over like this. I'm going to fold over and secure it with a ribbon. I'll show you now. So I have also measured out about 2 1/4 inches of ribbon for both ends. I'm just going to secure the end with this. Just to prevent it from fraying. So it actually depends on how big you want this fabric to be. You know, I used 7 inches. If you like, you may make it bigger. If you like, you may make it smaller. So it actually depends on you. It depends on what you want. But me, I just want it bigger, and I think this is okay for me. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this end. I hope you can see it. So I'll need to fold this into 2. Fold over like this, then this other side too, I'll need to fold over like this. Then I'll need to add a bit of this glue, just a bit, because it can be messy, really messy. Just a bit. Then I'm going to place the ribbon here and over to this side. And secure the other side too. Some spaces there. This is just to conceal these rough edges. So what I need to do now is just to cover this up just a bit. It can be so messy. You have to be careful just to cover it up. And then we'll add a bit here also, just to cover it up. So I'll do that to the other end too. Just give it a press. So I'll do that to the other end too. So this is what we have here. So the knot is actually on the side, and I love it this way. Like it's so beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to do is just to apply a bit of the glue here, just to conceal this side. This is optional. It depends on the size of, just to conceal it. It depends on the size of band you're using. Then I'll do this to the other side too. So a bit of the glue here, just to hold it, just a bit, just to hold it. Then you may want to add to this side too, a bit, and this other side too. So it just a bit. So the next thing we're done, the next thing we need to do now is to embellish it with pearl and rhinestones. So I'll just go ahead and do that now. So I'll start from this knot here. I love to add more of the rhinestone and the beads on this knot here. Just a bit of the fabric glue, a bit, Then with this, I'll pick this up, place it on it. Place it on it. That is how you keep doing it until you cover up everywhere. If you don't have this picker, you can use a tweezer, or you can use your hand too. But it's just gonna, it won't be fast when you use your hand. So that is how you do it. So I'll continue that way, and I'll come back and show you I'll show you the end product. It's not easy to use the hand to actually place it. You have to use something like a tweezer or something. It's not that easy to use your hand. So here we are done with our headband. Can you feel this headband? See the way it's blinking. Like, I am sure you love this because it is so beautiful. So if you find my video helpful, kindly like, subscribe, comment, and please remember to share this video with your friend. And in the next video, we'll be doing a matching earrings with this headband. We'll be doing a button earring. So stay tuned, and you may want to turn on the notification button so that whenever I upload a new video, you will receive a notification of the upload. Thank you for watching. Thank you so very much. I would like to get a feedback from you. I would like to hear from you. Thank you, beautiful people, and remember that you are amazing.